Yo, what's going on, y'all? Let me check it. All right, everything's coming through. Kind of cool. What's up? Um, Give me a little minute to set up. We gonna get into this thing about Dame Taylor. This is the last video I'm finna shoot, and let's see, got something to say. Uh, on the January 10th, we say haters come up. Okay. Now, let me take some of this stuff off. All right. Um, I'm gonna address a couple things about that. Let me just give me 1 minute to start preparing me something to eat, and I'm gonna get on and talk about it. It's just gonna take a second. But tonight is the night. Okay, so get your six pack, whatever do you do. Come on in here and go on and listen to this. It's gonna be very exciting tonight. And I got a West Coast beat that I'm working on, and I'm getting it ready for me to put some vocals on, and I'm showing you what to do so you'll know how to submit your own demos to the record company instead of paying $50 for Dame to rip you off. Okay? So all of these things is finna come up. Everything. Number one, his lies. You don't need to use compressing. I'm gonna show you what compressors are used for, what they do. I'm gonna show you how to prepare your demos for the record company, what they're looking for, and all of that. I'm Michael Mike. I'm from Los Angeles. Okay? So the lies and the stuff that he say, I'm gonna prove you it's all a lie. Okay? It's a game. Dame Boulay. Okay? So a lot of these niggas on here. Okay? They bootleg. They done crossed over. Sold they soul. Okay? And he knows it. Okay? I'm gonna prove all this to you on this. It's going down. I'm not gonna spit fire. I'm finna spit lava. Okay? And therefore, you people are gonna learn something you never knew before. There's a lot in the business, y'all are a different generation, and a lot ain't been told to you. Okay? And I know you sit up here and say, I want to reach out to somebody in industry. Nothing wrong with that. Just choose the right person. Okay? There's internet pimping. Okay? And to charge $3,000 to come out here for an M League. Okay? Let me tell you something. My boy's a promoter. We grew up together. Any artist you name, I'm going to bring him on the show too. Any artist you name, he done booked them. There's nobody in the industry you don't know. Because me and him together, you work for the record company, I go to music school. We gonna hook up in the industry. That's what we did. Okay? And so a lot of these things that he's telling you, okay, it's based off you don't live here. If you see it yourself, in other words, where you live at. If somebody told you all this stuff, you live here, where all this at? Okay? And $50 to listen to your demo when you can let the record company hear it. And they'll give you about a month, month and a half, depending on how much material from people got. And right now is a great time. They'll give you a record deal. Or they'll tell you yes or no. From them, not him. He's one person. That's a record company. There's several record companies. Okay? Not till you want no or when you hear it. Thanks for $50. Who's next? Thanks for $50. No, your beat is this. This is that. This is that. That and this. Notice this on a couple of his broadcasts back. He had some girl, and on there This girl did a demo, and it was on SoundCloud or something like that, right? I heard it. I listened to it. You can't put that shit out, okay? It's so many mistakes in that shit, it ain't funny. And this is what I'm telling you. When you do your demos here, that stuff should come out. Just like you shouldn't be able to tell it when it come out the radio. I mean, if you bought it in the store, or you shouldn't be able to tell you did some stuff on Fruity Loops. In other words, it should sound pro, just like their sound. And this is what I'm saying. This is what the record company want. Okay? So if your demos ain't in a certain shape, they're gonna reject it. They're not gonna tell you why. They're just gonna you're gonna get that letter. I've been done like that. Okay? Sorry, but we're not interested in this material at that time. They're not gonna tell you that you open Fruity Loops, right? You ain't did no panning. No. Dame said don't use compressor. You ain't got no compressor. How you gonna get a record deal then? They gonna look at you playing. Okay? You got all this stuff here, you don't even use it. I want a record deal. Like you got your car smashed, and the people come fix it, and they got a couple of dents out and barely painted it. They, I want my money. No, you ain't. I want my car right. Okay? You got people who do movies. Think if you're a music producer, cut on your head. Like, do you want a fucked up sound and demo in your movie? Hell no. Okay? And it's actually bad because the record company, you can't get mad at them, but they gonna listen to your demo. Everything you don't do, they gonna capitalize on. Okay? So you a record. I mean, your artist. Okay? This just say if they did accept it, accept your shit you done stole off YouTube. Okay? Where you get the music from? Off YouTube. From who? Well, I don't know. Or maybe you do know. Okay, what's his name? Let's call him. Okay? Yo, what's going on? Producer uh Extreme. We gonna call him that. Okay? Um, we heard your demo with Lil Flow style, the rapper. And we want to ask what's up with a record deal. Who in the hell is Lil Flow style? Because he don't know you stole it. Okay? And then now, y'all two gonna argue. 99 out of 100, record deal ain't gonna go down. Because the producer don't know what he's supposed to get, and he want his money, and you done stole his beat. He got an attitude. He got a right to be like that. So the record company listen, and they can tell when they listen to it if it has a console sound. That SSL, the need, the API, I got them all. Okay? They gonna listen. All right, they ain't done. Regular in the box, FL Studio, it's not good enough. Can you make a good example? Yes. Okay. It has to be a lot done. You can if you know what you're doing. Are you gonna get an SSL sound? No. This don't come with mastering EQs and mastering compressors. Okay? It don't. But if you know what to do, can you get a damn good demo? Yep. If you know what you're doing. Okay? So many of you don't pan, you don't know how loud, you don't know what gain staging is, you don't use SSL, you don't use compressors, you don't know how to use them, and what I'm here to do is teach you how to do it. That's why I'm doing this beat. So all you have to do is watch what I do, okay, and you learn. I did something, just use totally FL Studio. Did you get a good sound? Yes. But did you get the sound like with plugins? No. Okay? And so you have to take your picture, right? And send it with your stuff, you know, and send it to the record company. They're going to get your response. It's that easy. Okay? What I do here is teach the real, I teach the truth. I don't like people being scammed, okay? Because that's all it is, okay? Dame does not make sense, and he's a Boulay. I'm going to point it out to you. Now, before I get started, I got this West Coast beat. I'm finna use the bathroom for a minute. I'm finna come into it, and I'm finna tell y'all what time. I'm finna kill it. I'm finna spit lava of everything that's going down. So, as one of my viewers said, my subscriber, Yeah, this music is toxic. Uh, what's going on? Yeah, it's toxic. It's full of boule. Okay, and I'm gonna explain boule. What's going on in front of you, because you're being mysticized by internet garbage. Most of the stuff you see on there on how to use a compressor and this and that, it's wrong information. 90% wrong. Okay? Information. And I can prove it. Okay? So I'm going to show you so you don't get caught up in it. You want to learn the right way. You don't want to learn no garbage. You ain't here to be playing. You here to get down. You got to spend time, bro, in the studio, in the lab. Studio, making your beat. Lab, what's these knobs on the compression? What's the attack and the knee, and what the hell is this? What's the threshold and the attack and the release and the sustain? What the hell is that? What does it do? What does it even sound like? Okay? So, if I tell you like damn not to use it, you're not gonna use it. You a fool. That's another one of my subscribers that comment. It's like a chef with no utensils. It is right. He's 1000% right. Only a fool wouldn't do that. Okay? Like stuff like this. Let me just pop up some. You have FL Studio. Do you have this? The real, the real. When you go in the studio, don't you see the real, the real? Hmm? Okay? Do you got that in your arsenal? If those studio don't come with that, I advise you to go plug in a lines. This is CPU very friendly. You can put across just a bit, barely even touch CPU. And it sounds fat. All plug-in alliance stuff sounds real and professional. All of that stuff. No complaint. Okay? No complaint. That's why I use it. I like their company. They make, I don't even have to question it. Okay? And how I found out was I went to Guitar Center out in Hollywood, and my buddy was buying some headphones, and the white lady there, I say, hey, what's up? Are you a producer, engineer? Like, yeah. I'm like, me too. Yeah. And I say, yeah, what do you think of certain product that I was buying? Plugins I use. I'm thinking they like super relevant. I mean, they do make some good stuff, but a lot of it, uh-uh. And I'm gonna show you what plug-in to buy and listen to the difference when you shopping. Just because you get them, that ain't it. Okay. So I told them this certain plug-in company, and she said, that piece of shit. I'm like, wait a minute, lady, what you talking about? Why you talking about whoopty wham like that? They make the best shit. No, the fuck they don't. Go to Plug-in Alliance. Is you sure? Shit. I guarantee you, you're gonna look for me, and you won't be back at that company you was with. From the first demo, that's I damn near got their whole collection. Okay, and still getting more. I love it. Okay, so um, not using compressors. Okay, look at this. This here. This is a townhouse compressor. This is a SSL compressor. So this beat is West Coast. So I'm leaving it West Coast stuff that they use. Though I can switch up. Okay? This is a compressor. It's a busing bus compressor. There's mastering, why I put on there mixing and mastering. There's mastering compressors. Also, he's telling you not to use. That's a damn fool. And this is what I'm talking about. This Boulay. Oh, I'm gonna point it all the way out. Now, come January 10th, I'm finna explain that to you. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Come back in here. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't show up. Number one, I told you 2 days before. My internet, I bet you, is gonna be sabotaged. On the 10th, I swear it. My internet was sabotaged. So nobody showed up because this is the reason. You're having internet, and this is perfect. How do you do that? Huh? How come when I click on your page, oh no, or shut down any complaints? Soon as I click on, shut down any complaints, All that. They must be telling me, yeah, you know that nigga Michael on there, Michael Maestro on there. Oh, cut it down, shut it down. Okay, no, and any haters, and any negative comments. Okay, you block it. And then when people say something, you mute them or kick them off your show. Okay, this nigga be for real. Okay, one thing I'm gonna say this before I go use the bathroom. Look, trip this. You know what type of nigga this is? Okay, say this. A nigga talking shit like he do. Okay, and you say fuck that. I'm finna go whoop this nigga ass. Right? You go and knock on this door. He don't even open the door. And you say, oh well, he must be a punk ass nigga. All right, fuck that. I'm finna go home. He wait till you walk to the corner, then come outside. Yeah, fuck you, nigga. And da 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 da. And you like what? And you turn around, double back. Let me go whoop this nigga's ass. You go knock on the door. He don't open the door. You say, look, this nigga a bitch. All right, so you walk on off to the end of the corner. And then he start talking shit. You be like, man, you ain't gonna do nothing but close the door when I go there. So I ain't even fucking with you like that, right? Whatever. I see you on the street, nigga. Okay? That's what you say. And then you tell people ask like, what happened with you and old boy Dane? Right? Yeah. And you be telling people, yeah, I pulled up on that nigga. That nigga ain't said shit. Right? He got the door locked. And he telling y'all viewer, see, nobody want to show up. Nobody wants to show up. And nobody showed up on my show. Okay? And you blocking niggas and they conversation. If I'm gonna show a movie and tell what's happening, then I gotta let 100% of what I'm saying, let you say it in entirety. I can't jump in the middle of a movie and tell what it's all about. And you a grown man, but when you was beating up on Busy Works, that was cool, right? The whole show went on, no interruption, no nothing. And then you talking this shit about, uh, it's a human thing. Listen to it. Bro, he don't, his mind is of a 9-year old. He a grown man with a 9-year old mental. Okay? Let's take a look at this shit. Okay? You talking about things that he say that don't make sense. A human game. Okay? Your viewers. So let's take it. Look at it. You want to know what nigga from the street and from a hood, any hood, anywhere in America, around the world, gonna say that there. Imagine this. Here's a scenario. I'm gonna show you this bullshit. Say you came with your one of your cousins, and they came over your house, and you already know the dude, and he say, "This my cousin." Yeah, my cousin. What's your name? G Bone. Oh, all right. What's up, G Bone? All right. This a regular person from LA or anywhere around there, right? Hey, what's up, G Bone? Yeah, what's going on, baby boy? All right. Well, we just sitting here doing music. You flow or something, you play music or something. If you don't, you can get in on the track, whatever you want to do. Make yourself at home. That's your cousin, nigga. Welcome, right? Now, this what this nigga gonna say. Okay, you tell me if this a nigga from the street or not, or a peon. Okay, what's your name? What's your last name? My name G-Bone. What's your real name? What's your last name? What does that got to do with anything? Okay? If we talking about, if I ask you, we talking about Pro Tools, how do I add reverb to the vocals? What's your name? What's your last name? What school you went to? Did your fourth grade teacher have ass? Okay? What high school you attend? How close are you from the wash house? Um, or do you got one shoe on? What are they gonna say? Once you start on the street, what's your name? G-Bone. Okay, it already tell you. Why people tell you that? They don't need, they don't want you knowing their whole name. How does them not saying that, uh, my name, address, school I went to, and all of that, make you not a human? Okay? That's not the case. The reason why he asked that is because when you whoop his ass, oh, he was on YouTube, police, and all that. Where he at? You in the office with cameras, local police rolling out, and all of that. Okay? But you gonna say Busy Earth with a fight with him and Curtis King. Talking about, oh, yeah, Busy Work. What about if Curtis King pull up on you? What about them niggas you talk shit pull up on you? You hiding like a bitch. Nigga, please. You hiding. What about them niggas? Since we in LA, It's a gym on Broadway in Manchester, right? It damn show is. Why don't you get in the ring with him? See, he ain't gonna do that. So I'm telling you, you ain't finna do that. You say that shit on the street. What's your name? What's your address? Where you live at? Niggas gonna be like, what you see on the show? Man, what that got to do with it? What does that got to high add reverb to vocals on Pro Tools? Why do I need to know your name, your number, where you been at? And you see the shit he say, I'm gonna call these producers on one of this show. This what the nigga said. These producers is wrong. Okay? I'm gonna call the Better Business Bureau. What nigga you know do that? Who you know even got their number? Even how many niggas you know called the Better Business Bureau? Huh? That show. Nigga, knock it off. You fake as a motherfucker. Okay? Then beating these motherfuckers out of $3,000 to come out here to do what? Sit in the studio? They could come out here and don't pay shit and go in Paramount Studios. All these studios that's out here in Hollywood. You could go to Capitol Records. Go get a tour. Look at all that shit. You can go in United recording studio. Michael Jackson, Frank Sinatra, they got dungeons and shit because they didn't have hall reverb and shit like we do today. You can go look at that. They got the Focusrite. They only made 10 in the world. They got one right there. And you got Connect. Okay? All of this. But you gonna give him a demo and let him hear your shit for $50 just for him to hear it. And pocket $50. For what? When you can send it to the record company and a nigga to Boulay. Because just on this little tape, some dude, he talking about the haters or whatever. Ain't no motherfucking body hate. What they got to hate at? Nigga, I know more motherfuckers than you. Okay? What you gonna tell me? I come from a famous family. Fuck you talking about? Nigga? What you talking about? You ain't telling me shit. Ain't nothing you can do. I'm out here. Prove that shit to me. Huh? I'm from here. That nigga quiet than a motherfucker. Ain't nobody gonna ask you, what's your name? Where you go? Where did you go at? Did your forte teacher? Did she have ass? Where did you eat your first McDonald's french fries at? What drive-thru have you been in the last week? This don't motherfucking it don't make sense for a grown ass man to ask you no shit like that. For what? Okay? This the next thing. So, this dude, whoever it was, I went on Google. Okay? And I Googled his information. Just like what Busy Works be. Listen to this shit. This is a grown ass man. Oh, Busy Works. This is when him and Curtis King was first getting into it. First this nigga say, Dame say, yeah, cause I wish that nigga Busy would say, I'll pull up on that nigga. But you ain't even, nigga, you ain't pulled off a tennis shoe. And just because Busy Works look like that, you don't know what a nigga know or who he know. Okay? You ain't finna throw a dirt rock at that passing motherfucking car. Nigga, be for real. Your fake ass. Okay? And I hope you see this video, punk ass nigga. Okay? Now, the next thing at, you want to set them up. What about the niggas who wanted to go head up with you? You ain't finna, where's Andrew Tucker? When a nigga told you, nigga, I'll beat your punk ass. Where's Andrew Tucker? What do he got to do with it? You a man, nigga. Handle your business. Right? You a man. But you ain't do that. Okay? So all of this shit, this G-nin shit, knock it off, nigga. What they gonna call you? Huh? What's your gang name? Nigga, cause you can't be in the gang. Only thing you could be is Lil Cert from Top Ramen Gangsters. Nigga, and you don't get along with Cup of Noodles or Lil Emmett. Nigga tell you, yeah, yeah, I was finna go off on that nigga Big Listerine. Shit. Nigga thought I was playing him and Skittles. That nigga him Skittles and Snickers was tripping. Nigga, Snicker gang, human Snicker gang. How does this, not telling your name, not make you a human? When your viewers just watching, do you know their name? Do you know their last name? And all this shit? Do you? Are they not people you talking to? Huh? Mental motherfucker? What are you talking about? They're not human. Okay? Let's do it again. I raised pit bulls, all kind of dogs. One of my dogs couldn't hear and wouldn't bark. one of the puppies. Does that not make that puppy not a dog? Okay? You're talking to human. How do all of this information make you the human gang? You don't see niggas do that. The only niggas you see that do that is punks. Niggas that's scary. Okay? That's what the fuck you see. And the reason why you see it, that shit you talking, you'll talk on TV. And you'll talk in offices with security. But when it comes to the streets or hanging with a gang and you kicking it with a pack of niggas and you like, yeah, and they're like, yeah, what's your name? G-Bone. What's your last name? What's your first name? What they finna do? Hey, motherfucker, the fuck you doing asking me my name? Who is you, nigga? You the police or something? Who you want me to be? What neighborhood you want me to tell you I'm from? Huh? They gonna beat your ass. And damn sure not if you go to jail, they'll lump your ass up. Nigga, please. Motherfuckers will knock your bitch ass out. You know it and I know it too. You ain't no nigga from no goddamn LA. You may live in LA, but you ain't about that life. I know that and you know that too. OG zigzags from Top Ramen Gang. Gangsters, nigga, please knock it off with that bullshit. So you ready to say shit and then you cross Curtis. When Curtis told you, leave that shit alone. We'll talk about that later. You still bringing it on. You see what I mean? So this here, dang, why don't you come on my show or come on Busy Work show? And Busy Works, you can like chill. He ain't putting me up to shit. I don't like how y'all fucking with him. That man, see how much it costs to go to music school. That's rent, nigga. Okay? That man out here went to college, learned music. Y'all was in a beat battle. He whooped your ass. He whooped Curtis King ass too. That's natural. That's what happened when you go to school to learn music. You whoop ass. That's why you go to learn it. Okay? You ain't gonna beat no motherfucker that's taught music in no goddamn music school and you ain't never stepped in there. That's like whooping, what's his name? The boxer. What's his name? Mayweather. You gonna whoop his ass? He go to boxing school every motherfucking morning and on the weekend. You gonna whoop his ass? He gonna beat the shit out you. So you know that. So all of that shit. And then he went on here with this dude. And with this dude, said his girlfriend watches him on there. And so he said he must have Googled him and took that little message and must have relayed some shit to his girl. And I guess they got into it. Okay, over it. Okay, here you go. Another nigga from the street. Do you do this? I'm gonna Google some information on you. Oh, now, how do, number one, who owns Google? YouTube. Okay, so it's some Boulay going on. Okay, let me explain Boulay to you. I told you it's gonna go down tonight. Okay, hold 1 minute. Let me use the restroom. It's going down, baby. Like airplane crashes. And I got this West Coast beat that I'm finna work on the master. This here. Now, this is a pre-mix, but I want to show it. Let me take this off. Okay, let me go. Cause I just muted the channel. And here's, let me see. Okay, I got them muted. Cause I'm gonna play them back the way they. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna do that when I come back. But let me see. Okay, now I stop getting the echo. That's perfect. Okay, so what he's doing when I'm speaking on Boulay. Let me explain something to you. Who and what they are. And so you watch out for this. During times before and during slavery, you have what's called the house nigger. He stays in the attic. He wears the white people's clothes. The little scraps off the table, they let him eat. And he thinks he's better than the slaves that's in the garage. He sleeps in the attic. They sleep in the garage. He don't even consider himself black. Okay? So they use him. And he treats the rest of the slaves in the back like he ain't black. Okay? So that slave master tell him, I got somebody else. Get your ass out of here. Now he go in the back with slaves. Slaves beat his ass for being a sellout. Now, there's a migratory statute. These motherfuckers are called the Boulay, or they work for what's called the Committee of 300. Okay? All these so-called motherfucking leaders, okay, where they come from? You ain't never voted them in. Where they come from? Because those, that's their Boulay. That's how you see them. And when there's a tragic event, they work with what's called the Committee of 300. With Committee of 300, they work in what's called public relations. So if something happened, okay, or the police shoot somebody, they work for the government. And they gonna come down here and they gonna, yeah, your black leaders. And yeah, in the civil rights, we went through it. And then they want to hear what's your response. So they can go to Washington, D.C. and tell every fucking thing that's going on. They work for them. Okay? And it was the 21st in Oklahoma, I believe, where your own black people, for those racist white people, okay, bomb your own black people. Okay? So, now, in slavery, they took you and they said they just breed them because they bigger to work. That's a part of it. The biggest thing they did is because those people, though they look black, they ain't black. Them house niggas. So they got the more spiritual ones. They want their babies to be house niggas. This the baby. It's half spiritual, half devil, half Boulay, right? Okay. Now what they gonna do with that baby? They gonna get somebody else to have sex with that baby. Now that generation is 100% Boulay. And then they're doing it to you. Well, she got ass. She got titties like a motherfucker. I want to hit that. I know it. But you spiritual. Now when you hit that and have that kid's half spiritual, half devil. Okay? And when he grows up, they gonna put the same thing out for him to hit. Now we're producing an epidemic of house niggas. Okay? And that's what you do. Now, they Googled the man's information. What nigga from the hood? Who you knew Googled somebody else? And since you on YouTube and you went to Google, you the Boulay. That's common sense. Because where you get the information at, but you don't realize. See, what's coming to America? Why do you think Barack Obama put that movie out? And see, with the Boulay thing, when the shit go down in this country, these type of niggas are gonna try and play black. Yeah, we're all black. Oh no, motherfucker. That's why I told Vladimir Putin, one of these motherfucking leaders ain't got shit to say about nothing. None of them. Okay? That's not going to happen. And you're not going to mix your ass with us. That's not going to happen. Okay? We going to clean this shit up. Also in Africa. The same shit you see going on in Ghana and with Nigeria. You the motherfuckers who sold us. Okay? And look at that attitude. Look, they don't equate with being black. And the ECOWAS. Okay? They still got them over there wearing that colonial hair and shit. The fuck is wrong with you? Okay? So, these Boulay niggas are your preachers, your pastors, and all of this. And if you look at Diddy, P. Diddy, okay? Let's take a look at this. From allegedly the stuff they said he did. Okay? Black people don't act like that. Where did he learn it from? That's not the behavior pattern of black people. Where you learn it from? Because when you join them, okay, and to prove it, you got to go through psychotic, homosexual, pedophile rituals, okay? And then they tell you, well, since you did that, you can do this. Let me show you the B side. You can fuck over their life, make them a star, or fuck over them if you want to. You can do whatever you want. And they can't ever touch you. Because you with our gang. Because that's what it is. Okay? It's a gang. Okay? But they didn't tell you that allegedly P. Diddy got a lawsuit against the distributor of Ciroc that wasn't putting it in the ghetto, in the hood. Okay? They didn't tell you that. Now, you're messing with higher up Boulay. So, all that privilege gets erased. Okay? So, what you sign up for is an entrapment. Okay? And that's what you're looking at. So, and Dame is so motherfucking stupid. You don't realize what's going on? Okay? America is falling. Has failed. It's over with. Okay? You got your ass whooped in Afghanistan. They jacked you for all your shit. And you left your people over there. Still today. Okay? Now you're going to run up against Russia. Russia's more powerful than Afghanistan. So you got your ass whooped over there in the Ukraine. And what is all this about? What is all this about right now? I'm going to tell you what he's not even thinking. Okay? The reason why they overdid the Russia, it ain't about the Ukraine. It has nothing to do with that. You know what it's about? It's about them scriptures. When you look at it, it says, Revelation chapter 12, the beast, the dragon, which is the United States and they homies, the dragon, the beast, fought against Michael and his angels, which you looking at, and prevailed not. Meaning, you're going to fight, but you're going to get your ass whooped. So, if you didn't take out Russia when they first tried to back in the day, and this time right now, he going to tear your ass up. You can't stop him. That guarantee your slavery. That guarantee the beheading. That guarantee all that shit is going to happen here. Okay? Ain't a damn thing you can do about it. You don't have the power. You don't have the might. And it's because what you did. Okay? In this world, two things. When you come here, you're going to leave here. Okay? Whatever you do wrong to somebody, it's going to come back at you. You reap what you sow. Okay? And after the government is taken out, law enforcement it'd be next. That happens in any war. Look at Syria. You know what I'm saying? But he's still there. But other countries, they take out the government, they take out their law enforcement, and then the civilians, you're on your own. Well, once that happened, okay, now what you gonna do, Dame? Who you gonna call? Ain't no goddamn police. They hide. Okay? Now it's just you. Ain't nobody to help you. Google, YouTube, they ain't there. Why you think what's going on in New York that they found in that Jewish place, a tunnel. Y'all don't catch it? That's because those people know that trouble is coming their way. So that's a tunnel for them to hide in. You see what I'm saying? Now, all of this name and all of this is a bunch of hypocrisy. Okay? So all these niggas who he said that anger to, and I got on the show to tell him, look, you need to chill that shit. Okay? But he's gonna do what he do. Now I'm gonna tell you what's up with him. Dame is born with a mental defect. There's no way his family, uncles, parents, school teachers, cousins, people he around don't know this because they do. And they've got on his ass about it. And what he do? What you see him do on there? Run away from it. Hang it up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. Okay? Mute it. All this. This is what they've done. Now he's a grown man. He still can't understand. You got a problem? Work on it. Because if you don't, it's gonna get you into trouble. You're not gonna have no relationship with no female. You're not gonna be able to deal with friends, family, or other people. And you can see it. It's too easy to detect. Okay? Oh, I bought some dude on there, some taco. Ain't no producer ever did that. That would mean, I just told you, it doesn't make sense for a grown ass man to say that. It's a mental imbalance. What I'm telling you is this. In order for you to know what ain't no producers ever fed nobody, that's an act of God. You don't know what every producer, you'd have to know and be with every producer's 24 hours a day to know what they did. So, does that make sense? No, it doesn't. It don't make sense. Okay? So, he's a grown man with a 9-year-old mental capacity. And like another one of my subscribers said, the only people that he see is young people who don't know nothing, who he can shoot this drag shit on. Because why do we talk about older people? Your mother's older than you. Your uncle's older than you. The people you go to work for is older than you. The people that own YouTube is older than you. Huh? So did you not learn? No. Okay? And the thing about it, he's been told about it from a kid all the way up to now. Look at his picture on YouTube when he's young. Look at him now. Look at his face. It's something disturbing about him. The way he looks and how he moves. You can see it. And so, this shit has migrated. And he's stupid than a motherfucker. And talk about, oh, they scared to come up. Come up on my show. You automatically, anybody that types something, they can't say nothing. And the ones on the show that bring it up, you mute them or kick them off your show. That's what you've been doing as a kid. Instead of facing that problem, that's how you do it. I don't want to hear it. You go on and do it. And then it gets your ass whooped. Okay? And you still don't learn that. Okay? That's the reason why, and the only reason why they pick you out. It's not off the timing or the beat. Okay? That ain't the reason. Because at that time, gangster rap was done by real motherfucking gangsters. You remember? Then it was niggas that ain't gangsters, but they like the music and they fake studio gangster. Oh, and they said, but you could tell they didn't have that street feel from experience. It was boo boo, okay? And that's what you got on now, okay? Because he can't tell you that the reason why he asking your name, which last name and all that is, it's all fear. He fears them people whooping his ass. So he want to hide. You know, what's your name? I want to know where you stay at. All the schools you actually. Doesn't this make sense? Because I say it again. How do you add reverb to Pro Tools? What's your name? What's your last name? What school you go to? What does this have to do with adding reverb to vocals on Pro Tools? Oh, it's a human thing. Are you not talking to humans? So if they don't give you that information, they're goofy. This is what he say. Again, what grown ass man use that type of language? They're goofy. No? Or is it you goofy? You on some Forrest Gump shit. Boy, you fucking stupid or what? Okay? Analyze it. It's goofy. No. Don't reverse the psychology. What you saying, your mind, nigga, is of a 9-year-old. Ain't no motherfucking body gonna ask you that. And it's goofy. It's goofy for you to ask that. Curtis King, Busy Works, dang. They had that little discussion. Did you ask Busy Works, where's your name? Where you stay at? What's your address? And then he say on there, y'all on Busy Works, y'all don't even know his real name. His name is Carlin. Why? The nigga just told you. He's Busy Works Beats is the company, and his name is Game Teacher Street Game Teacher. He got knowledge about music. That's all. Where do you live? Carlin. What's your last name? I'm gonna look him up. What's his name? What's his last name? What do you do? Where did he go to school at? I'm going to Google. What nigga you know do that? What the fuck I'm Googling you for? What am I gonna do that for? For what? And whatever you get off Google, that means you are Boulay. You are piecing up with Google. And then what Google's is like, oh, okay, well, we'll give you information. But see, the thing you're looking at, Google can't say shit either, you know? And I read between your lines of bullshit because I can pull out some information on Google and you. Not only that, listen here, nigga, a CME, I knock all these satellite shit out and want a motherfucking thing right now. How many millions of people in America without power? Huh? How many people is that without power? What will a CME do? It'll fry all this shit. It'll make all America no power. And you won't be able to rebuild. So, all of that, and then there's some other little information that can come out. That what's really going on. And then it's against a community guideline. And we can't. It's the COVID. Shh. No COVID. The jab. Can't do. And all of this. Right? So, all it is a technique. And far as I'm concerned, whatever you do, I got a response for it. For whoever. Okay? This pineal gland is very motherfucking effective on anybody. Anywhere across the globe. Trust me. Right? Okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you, it's finna be a CMA. Okay? Now, that's first of all. Second of all, let's get back towards Dane. The reason why you doing what you doing is because you the Boulay. They set you up to entrap these young musicians. Let me tell you something. You musicians, don't you know if you play a bass line, whether it's guitar or on keyboard, minimum wage for a musician is $200 an hour. So you play drums, that's 2, bass, that's 4, keyboard, that's 6, whatever. That's how much you're supposed to be getting. Do you know that? Okay, I'm gonna reveal all this shit. Do you know that's how much you can make? That's what you're supposed to get. Now it's streams. And if you take a look at it, it's a ripoff. YouTube pay less than anybody. And look what, let's take Hassan Campbell. How's his views going on? It's called a bulletin board, sir. You can say on there, 500 people watched the video, or 10. You could take away, like they doing. You can manipulate it, like we do music. Okay? So you can manipulate views. So all it is don't really mean nothing. It's fake. It's a game. It's cheap psychology. Psychology. Okay? That's exactly what it is. I if you everything that you watch is fake. Okay? I went to the Upshaws. Okay? When you sit in there, because it ain't no humor. They humor is fucked up. I say they, I'm talking about certain individuals. Okay? This is not all. It's not a race thing. Because if you look at it, anybody, including white people, who don't go along with they bullshit, that racist bullshit, they're treated like blacks. Okay? So it affects them too. Like Gerald Macy. He white. He told the truth. All this knowledge and shit you got, all this shit, computers, all this shit, been done in Egypt. All this religious shit, it ain't by you. All that shit is lies. It came out of Egypt. Ain't no king in Egypt named Pharaoh. Not one of them. You making up lies. Okay? All them. The boat by the pyramid, that's where you got Noah's Ark from. Okay? Cain and Abel, Osiris' brother, Seth, killed him. That's where you got that from. There was a flood. We went from Lower Egypt to Upper Egypt. That's where you got the flood from. The whole shit. And you got our statues and shit in the Berlin and the Britain Museum. Okay? That's what you do, guys. Okay? So, all of this that you see that's leading up, the reason why, how do you know that I'm on there that quick? Oh no, block. Soon as he come in, soon as he come, bing. Oh no, oh no. You can see that nigga panicking. Oh no, block. You know, if there's anybody in here, you can come up. But what happened when they come up? Okay, what happened when they come up? And for you to have pull to go get shit from Google on that dude, okay, and now him and this girl broke up, and he want to whoop that ass. Well, dang, you from the street, you from the hood. Squab with the nigga. Go to the gym on Broadway. Get him up with him. No, you gonna hide like a motherfucker. Okay? Knock it off with this bullshit. So, this is why he asked you your name. He's scared. Okay? So, this is the reason why. It ain't like nobody that want to show up. They ain't got time for the grown man with a 9-year-old mentality. Okay? And so, what is he teaching you? He's charging you $1,000. Come out there. So, you hooked up with the Boulay. Now, but you ain't gonna tell them nothing about the record business. Nothing about copywriting, your material. Nothing about you can send your demos to the record company. He ain't gonna tell you none of that. Give it to him. Okay? He ain't gonna tell you shit about that. Okay? And then what happened? Say he did hook you up. What that record company gonna do? Depending on it. Huh? He's already your handler. No, you don't know nothing. You go sign a deal. And you think, yeah, I'm in the game. Yeah, Dame Taylor. Now what? You realize reality. Say it's $1 million deal. Taxes. Let's just say $250,000. Okay. That'll leave you $850. $750, ready. Okay. Now, some hotels for you to stay in, because you can't stay in regular ones. Some of them are $30,000 a night. And you going around touring. Okay? And you don't get paid until that money they come back. Then they pay you what? How much you get? Okay? And then you got a mansion you stay in because they're going to use fear. Oh, you can't stay in the ghetto. You'll get robbed and killed. So you move in an $8 million house. Okay. Then how much that costs? How much is taxes? How much is to cut the grass? That's too much for you to cut. What about the water bill? Electricity and taxes. And then your car. Okay. How much is taxes on that mansion? Let's say, let's just for shits and giggles, uh, $20,000 a year. Okay. Now you got your weed money. Okay. What about the drugs? What about them putting shit in your drink? See, I've been to the goddamn parties. Okay. I know what go on. Okay. I know what go on. I've been to them. Okay. Not telling you some shit I don't know. He don't tell you that either, do you? They put some shit in your drink. What about this? The psychotic homosexual pedophiles. Now, this is nothing against gay people because, trust me, I can break that shit down too. And I will. Okay? Now, this is what he do. When you finish and look at that, and your dancers, and the equipment, and the travel, and all this for the concert, you broke. It's the same as being on GR. You in a better neighborhood. The house, you ain't gonna never own. Okay? And they say, if your records sell or don't. Remember, they said Michael Jackson wasn't selling albums. Michael Jackson, when he ain't. How the fuck is Michael Jackson? Who can out-sing? But see, they don't have the talent. They don't have it. That's why when you watch TV show like Love and Marriage, oh Peg, oh I'm going over here. Where's the laughter? They got pre-recorded people. They tell them laugh, and when you go there, they play that and they tell you laugh. When you hear them laugh, laugh, so they can overdub to make it sound thicker. All that shit is fake. Ain't shit funny. Okay? There's no humor in it. Alright? This is in them. But that ain't all white people. Because I can tell you a whole lot of white people that sound good in a motherfucker. I got some favorites. Michael McDonald. Hall and Oates. Phil Collins. It's just Kenny G. Okay? Nick Mira, Cindy. Okay? There's a lot of them. But when those who affiliated with it, those in that zombie goddamn time of music, go watch Roots. Look at them. Doom, 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 doom. What is this shit? Okay. And that was considered proper music. Look at the shit they put on it. You got a goddamn chicken wing. You take a fork and a knife and cut off a piece of chicken to eat the size of a Tic Tac. And this is mannered. Where you get this shit from? That's the stupidest shit I ever seen. Okay? So, when you look at it, and if those white people don't act like that, they're treated bad. Okay? Or speak ghetto. Oh no, you shouldn't be speaking that type of language. You know? All of this. So, it's not a race thing. Race and racism is invented by those that's evil, which is all races, shapes, sizes, and color, including black niggas. Okay? It's this bunch right here that mine are misfits. Okay? And so they want you to act like them. They basis and spiritual part is totally reversed. Okay? This is what you're taking a look at. Okay? Trip this. Again with the Boulay. The niggas. Martin Luther King. Okay? They lure him to the Lorraine Motel. Every last one of them niggas out there set Martin Luther King up for his death. Watch it again. Look at the picture. Martin gets shot. They're pointing. If a nigga shoot and your nigga and you shot, you gonna be getting out the fucking way, right? None of them grab Martin, pulled him in the motel, Lorraine Motel, inside a room, and look out for themselves. They all standing there, and one of them in a state of panic. And when that happened, who took the picture? My black folks, wake up. So he tell you nothing about the music industry. You join it, then they put something in your drink, or they come with a homosexual interview. Oh, so what's your name? Are you dating anyone? What they want to know that for? Oh, and R. Kelly, he had a house full of women, and they're locked up in there. Allegedly, what you say? He got his own two bros, right? Well, why? Oh, you hear that? Boulay, Gail, Boulay. Well, two girlfriends. Why this? Are both of y'all R. Kelly's girlfriend? With your horse looking eye. Okay? The fuck you talking about? What business of it's yours? If he got a million broads, horse face bitch, nobody don't like you. With your ugly ass. You look like a fixed up man. Nigga, you look like a fucked up nigga in drag. That's what you look like. With your ugly ass. Okay? And what they do? Bring down their own black people. Okay? Because it's written in religion. In they religion. Go check the Bible. It's, what is it? Noah with this fake ass story. Noah don't even exist. Okay? And he got drunk. It's Noah or Abraham, one of them. He got drunk. And because the black people look at seeing this drunk and naked, laugh at him. You should curse him. Let's check this story. You need to control Noah, your motherfucking liquor. And if you got mad because they laughed because he was naked, what the fuck you and Noah was doing? Okay? And that reason, you should hate black people and hate them because they got large penises. Okay? And humiliate them and kill them. This is in your Bible. Okay? This is in your Bible and it's in the Talmud. Okay? This is what it tells you. Okay? And so it's these group of people. Do it mean every Jewish people? No. Is every Jewish people in Israel with this stupid shit? No. Okay? You see this Palestinian thing. Don't you see Jewish people mixed with them? Okay? Because you can hang it up. Israel ain't going to be there no more. That's a wrap. Okay? But out of this circle, okay, like I say, it's not just Jewish people. It's niggas too. It's people of all races got good and got bad in them. So with Dame Taylor, it's doing the Oprah. The same shit. Okay? What do you see done? Okay? You can't come to my channel. I'm gonna Google. Okay? Who you know do that? And so now, if you alerted and you on Google, that means you and him are hooked up. Let's take a look at it. Because see, I tell a goddamn truth. And they know it. And so when you take a look at out of that, before I got to using Prism software, StreamYard, and YouTube, both of them were blocking me. Okay, StreamYard. Oh, you need Google Chrome, and that don't work. And then all of a sudden, I'm using Firefox, and one day everything worked perfect, and then it's back to shit ain't working. Just like on the 10th of January, all of a sudden, my software goes out for no goddamn reason. My internet is down. How's that? Okay, because it's throttled. So you and them are working together. You Boulay, nigga. And you know it. And this is the reason why. And what you did, you don't understand one thing. And that is those who I call the Stupedites. Those people, which is all races, shapes, sizes, and colors. Okay? Them people, they set you up to use you. Like in Afghanistan. What do you think America told them people there in Afghanistan? Oh no, we got it under control. You don't have to worry about anything. We'll protect you. We're the strongest, most powerful. Lying. What they do? Bring your ass here, American ass here. Take everything out your pocket. I want your guns, weapons, all that shit. Lead this military shit. Get your punk ass out of here. And what they do? Left them. Left Americans there to get slaughtered. You don't see the same shit coming? Okay? What happened in Ukraine? Okay? You tried to attack Russia because you know if y'all didn't get him right now, you done fucked up. Okay? Because he's gonna roll. You already know ain't nothing gonna stop him. Okay? And so, let's remember, over there in the Ukraine, you're Nazis. They didn't tell you, Vladimir, lift up your motherfucking shirt. They go to swastika. Okay? And you treating the blacks over there like shit. Okay? And Putin told them, look, y'all Africans, go on in Africa. Let me handle this problem. And you can come out. He'll tell you now. Give a damn where you live. You black? You come live in Russia and go to school. Right now. He also told you, all the Africans over there, you got a problem with these invaders. I got a military. I put my people over there and you take back your country. Now Africa, Burkina Faso, Niger, and all these united together. Threw their ass out of there. Okay? Now they finna build Africa finna have nuclear bombs. Okay? And now you're getting cut off by the Houthis and all of that. And you so niggas ain't looking at it. You send a warship over there to the Middle East. And they tell you, if you don't get that shit out of here, I'm finna tie your ass up. You the captain must have been, selling the boat ship like this. An aircraft carrier. You better get your punk ass from over there. That nigga hit reverse. You turn the aircraft carrier and come bring that motherfucker and park it in San Diego. What do you think is happening? America is collapsing. And when they collapse, you collapse. See, the boule, you ain't gonna mix in, oh, we all black and all that. No, you're not. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. You sold out, your body and soul, you sold out on God. Okay? So that wrath, you ain't gonna escape. Either you with him or you're against him. And that, he don't give a damn what color you is, what people you got, how many people you know, none of that. It weighs nothing. Because these kids, these people on this internet deserve to be taught right, trained right. Let them go to the music record company, get their record deal, teach them how to be prepared. Watch your drink, okay? Never leave it, never sit it. Keep it in your, bring your own shit. Bring your own weed. Don't hit, smoke, nobody shit, okay? None of that. But, to tell you this, not all record companies is like that. How I know? I went with this picture here. I got right here. I'm me and Snoop Dogg. This is at Interscope Records. Okay? They had cases of Hennessy. Wasn't none of that. They didn't spike your cup. None of that. Matter of fact, they told you if you go in the bathroom, because you can't take your cup in the bathroom. And they tell you, throw it away. But when you come out, they give you a brand new cup. But you know, at this time I used to drink. Nigga, I'm from the hood. Shit, this here in the C2. Ooh. So I'm a down there. Okay. And hold on. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Stephanie. Hi, my name is Stephanie, and I'm calling from Opinion Services. We're conducting a brief.
Okay. So out of this, okay, you should be able to go let be trained, learn how to use the equipment, submit your stuff to the record company, how to watch out and prosper and look out for your other people. Okay? When I went to Interscope, like I told you, wasn't none of that. I didn't see any of it. They wasn't trying to spike your shit, wasn't nobody over fucked up, drunk, none of that. And they people, oh, Interscope records, and this and that. And this and that and else you gotta watch about these bootleg niggas. Why they getting rap? Let me tell you something. Gangster rap was used to kill niggas. That's what it's for. And you got people doing now. And now I just see a little kid, I think it's RT or something. I heard the stuff he's rapping. You got a little kid there, and then not that long ago, a 10-year-old shot another kid, 10-year-old. So now you want to teach them as babies, since niggas grew up and like fuck all that, and they truced out and everybody's everybody. That's not working. Now, if you teach this to a 10-year-old, right? What's gonna happen when he grow? Because he'll be incarcerated, and that's money you'll get off of him for being incarcerated. And while your rappers buy prisons and leg trackers for you, your own black people. Okay? Take a look at this shit. Your people that's in your face, setting you up with music. Okay? Now, is he gonna train you for any of this? No. So how you gonna get it done? That's why I teach it here. Okay? Respect people. Don't fall for this racist bullshit. And another thing, I went to NBC. It was Gladys Knight, Boys to Men, and Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay. I went. I didn't see a lick of racism. I had the funnest time of my motherfucking life. Nothing. Where is it? But when they join it, it's all cool. But when they kick their ass off, oh yeah, well, it's the white man and it's all the Jews. And they did this and they did that. Yeah. What about when you was up there? What was you doing? Huh? You niggas just talking. Oh yeah, and, and this that and this that. Well, you said there's certain levels to it. What level did you follow? Okay? If it ain't that, it's this. They take your artist. Like we looking at P. Diddy. Bring him down. What about the white rock stores? Are they going? Huh? It's not just P. Diddy. What about the rest of them? Where they at? Eh. And then, when you look at it, all this shit, this pedophilic shit, do you know they watch you? They can see you through your TV? Okay? And you bathing your kids, or they just got out the bathtub and you drying on. They pedophile watching like a motherfucker. And look at them and lust over them. And wait. They know where your kids at. Oh, they got the signal, like a IP address. They know where your kid at. Send them to school, and they wait and plot and abduct them and take their kids. Amber Alert. Do you ever see them catch them? No. How is that? Because it's the pedophile country. Okay? That's how. And you're changing. You're having sex in front of this TV and everything else. And they're watching you. And they're watching your kids. Okay? Just like that with R. Kelly. Okay? He All this locked in the house and people couldn't get out. It's all a lie. Okay? Did any of them people, them women, look sorry to you? Oh, and he won't let you have a phone in your house. What you gonna do? You gonna take pictures of his shit in there. And because he got two women. And what he said, I told you that. I told you it's some sexual stalking going on with that case. And R. Kelly said out his mouth that they came to him with that shit. And he said no. Okay? And they owe him money. Okay? Look how R&B just done died. That boy's a motherfucker. Okay? You know, and he did this. And R. Kelly's this. Okay? That's how you look at R. Kelly. What about the people that was trying to molest R. Kelly? Why do you not look at them? Let's say you got a kid. Your little kid get molested. You gonna be on the kid, but not the molester. This the shit you niggas do. And on YouTube, it's pathetic. What do you do for YouTube and pennies? Well, P. Diddy did this. Oh, Ice Cube did this. Oh, Tupac, here's a shirt, or his shirt off, laying in the bed. And he's gay. Okay? Let me bust some shit like that. Because I told you I was going to talk about this. Gender. Let me tell you something. This shit is a goddamn lie. Okay? Let me tell you something. You can be born. First of all, we're going to address the woman. A woman has a clitoris. That's a penis. Okay? Google enlarged clitoris. A clit is a penis. That's why she called a man. Okay? So if you eat, you sucking. Okay? She has a penis and your balls are sealed. Theirs are open. That fat, she got a fat coochie, right? That fat coochie is balls. You put your penis in balls. Okay? When you have sex, that's what you do. Now, another one, because you have a penis and balls, and you sound like a man. You a man, huh? That's a goddamn lie. Because your testicles can be ovaries. So when you busting up and have sex with a woman, you ain't gonna have kids because you're genetic female. Okay? It's the reverse. It's called androgen insensitivity syndrome. They look just like female males. That not this go get a shot shit and turn into them. Not that. Okay? They're born. You have a baby, it's a boy. The baby biologically turn into a girl. Okay? Except she not gonna have no baby because when she nut, it's sperm. Okay? Your nutsack, one can be an ovary, one can be a testy. So you have sex with a woman, she had a baby, ain't even hers. It's yours. Because she's a segregate. All she did is carry it. Okay? Did they teach you this in school? Now it's the LB, GTY, or TQ, however you say it. Gay people don't name they shit like that. Once again, what's this for? Purposes of the beast. Look at it. First, white people, everything. Okay? And then certain white people, it's like this racist attitude. I ain't with that shit. Okay? Because I know when I die or live on earth, if I do that shit, God gonna tear my ass up. You go do that shit. I'm not gonna participate in this shit. Fuck what you talking about. Okay? And so, since majority of people like that, well, since you don't want to kiss our ass, we'll hire the blacks. That's what they did. Okay? And then from that, you fired the blacks. And then you got 2 Mexican for 1 black. Now you firing them. Now it's the migrants. Okay? So you shift the gear each and every motherfucking time. Now it's the LOBGTY. We're going to use them. Okay? Where you get the name from? They don't even call themselves that. And gay people, let's hear, break this shit down. All humans are. You say no? You masturbate, don't you? You don't do this to a woman, do you? Okay, you're doing this to a man. Who's the man? You. You're having sex with a man. The man is you. Okay? Same thing with the woman. Okay? So all this shit that they talking, this gender shit, it's a goddamn lie. Because all of you human are not male or female. You're hermaphrodites. When you go have a blood test, they test you estrogen, which make you a bitch, and testosterone, what makes you a nigga. Okay? A woman has both estrogen and testosterone. Her clit, it gets hard. It's uncircumcised. You pull it back, and that's what you suck on. The penis head. Go look at your girl cuckoo. Google it. Go to a sex by enlarged clitoris. See what you see. Okay? They know this. But if you're not educated, see, I educate you to this. So when they come with that demonic bullshit, oh yeah, with Tupac, with the picture, how you know Tupac a boy? Huh? You look at him with his clothes on. And for you to say that about him, something here ain't right. Because why would you do that? Okay? How do you know? How you know he a male? Did you take off his clothes? Can you see testicles? No. Testicles, depending on the age, you have hair on your nut, or just if you don't. Can you see through that skin and look at the testicles and tell if they ovaries? No, you can't. They also can be in your stomach. Okay? So when they ask you this shit, you should ask them in preparedness, you know, what, you want to give me some head? Fuck you asking me for? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What you asking me for? What do you want to say that? Or they put that shit out, you come out with this. How do you know I'm a boy? Now let's describe gender. Okay? How do you describe it? You a woman, you got a dick. Okay? So does a man. Okay? So where you get this bullshit from? Because when you don't know, they tell you this shit and they got you on it. Okay? But these babies, and you women don't breastfeed them, they put hormones in their milk. That's going to unbalance them. Now you created a generation. That's what they did to them. To empower them, to use them for what they want, their narrative. Then you tried to throw that shit in Uganda so you can use them to take over Uganda and claim it on, okay, they're treating the LGBTQ people wrong, you know, and we got to stand for it. Uganda ain't going from that. You're going to use them people to try and fuck over their country and take over power for it, like you do everything else. So you're not going to put that shit here. That's what they told you. Now, so you see the psychotic, homosexual pedophiles is what they are. Okay? You're molesting them in jail. That, let me tell you something. When you see a kid abused, and you go and report to the police, because I was an abused kid. Okay? I had child abuse from my parent. Okay? Do you know what happened to you? Many of y'all see the commercial on TV, McLaurin Hall. Okay? You know what happened to him? Now, the police, the judge, and that facility are all pedophiles. All of them. They all in the same gang. When you go there, and I arrived there, it was some white or Mexican guy finna jump off the roof and kill himself. And me and my brother like, the fuck going on here? The ambulance with the long ladder up there and they got him down. Then when you go in this motherfucker, they take your clothes off. Now I'm hearing girls and boys, middle of the night, hollering, screaming. They molested them. They even killed them in there. Okay? So that's what happens to them. If you see that to a kid, keep that kid. Don't send that to them. It's going to be worse than what they're getting at home. Okay? So all of this, now you prepare for that goddamn beast. So when he come and say whatever he say, now we can talk on your level. How do you define a boy? Okay? I'm just gonna use Tupac as an example. How do you know he's a boy? From how he looked. Okay? And how can you say straight when straight ain't straight? A woman got a penis. It's called a clit. She has two sex organs, one penis and a vagina. That's why you stimulate both of them to have sex. Okay? Did they tell you that? No. They never taught you this in school, did they? No. Why? Because they manipulate you off what you don't know. Now, if you'd have came and said what I said up front, it'll shut they fucking mouth. Okay? And now, are you married? Is that your woman? Right? So how long you been sucking penis? Because that's what she is. She's a man. Okay? Show me that she ain't. This is your woman. Y'all been together all this shit. You don't know? Do you have oral sex? Then you can't say shit. And you masturbate. Gay motherfucker. Okay? So all of this is a bunch of bullshit. It's off your miseducation that they do. They don't expect you. You gotta be smart. Study everything. Okay? And then shut that goddamn beast's mouth. And anything he can come up with. Okay? It's a shutdown. And then he gotta admit, because really, it's worse than him. You didn't put hormones in baby formula to turn them into that. That's the same shit you did with PCP, Sherman. Okay? Angel does. Same shit. No black people know how to take embalming fluid, an animal tranquilizer, and mix it. Okay? Like crack. You have to mix the dope with the cocaine. How many jars broke? That's chemistry. We wasn't taught this shit. And now, look at the crackhead. You're a crackhead. Let's take their babies. For molestation. Okay? and to kill you. Except the baking soda fight cancer. But how they get cocaine, they pour gasoline on a coca leaf. Go read the gas tank pump. Causes cancer. Okay? Have you ever read it? Okay? So not only did they set you up to make that drug fuck with you, but also to try and kill you off. Okay? And laugh. Look at the crackhead. No, let's not look at the crackhead. Look at you, the motherfucker who made it and put it on these people. And you black motherfuckers on here, you go and tear down each other, your own artists. Oh, well, that rapper was seen doing this and doing that. But you don't say shit against the people they making them doing it. Okay? You don't say nothing about that. So you tear down your own for some brownies points, a little YouTube change. That shit is pathetic. And that's what I'm telling you. The same thing with this nigga, Dame Taylor. You're the Boulay. And you know it, and I know it too. Okay? So let's ask, how come nobody, how come you ain't never got on nobody else's show? Where they ain't gonna hit the button. Okay? Where they'll let you say what you will say. He not gonna do that. You see that? He not gonna fight. Now one of them motherfuckers that's looking to whoop his ass. He ain't gonna do none of that. Okay? He's the bootleg. And if you went there and got a record deal, I'm not telling you nothing about it. Zero. Well, you go there and it's weed, you probably smoke weed. Yeah, let me hit that. And there's some shit in that. Oh yeah, let me have a drink. And there's some shit in that. Okay? Not all the record companies do it, but the ones that's with it. Or they leave you dependent. You ain't got $1 million. You ain't sold that album. Remember, they say if you sold some albums. This is Michael Jackson, an icon. He don't sell records. That's bullshit. And come to check, and then look at, he's molesting kid. You see this shit again. How the fucking you can talk? The only reason you arrest child molester is because they're taking the children that you like and you want. You the biggest goddamn child molester it is. Don't fake that bullshit. That American bullshit. You some psychopathic motherfuckers. And you know it. You know what you out there doing to them. You know it. How's that Amber Alert? No kid is ever caught. 750,000 black kids a year and Mexicans taking a year over there to Europe, hopping out uh, the window of Buckingham Palace naked. Huh? And the queen go get the child molester. Well, her ass ain't here now. The child molester motherfucker to go find her some more kids. And these children never found. And President Trump, when he was up there, had them in Central Park. They all fucked up, taking care of them. President Trump did that. Okay? Now you want to hate on him. Why? Because he going to get rid of that shit. Okay? That's why. And now, you ain't got to go to countries to molest kids. They migrants. They out here doing, hiding these motherfuckers in warehouse, in stores. They got them all. They ain't got to go get them. They gonna come in here, and they get them to do what they want. And you wonder why God tearing your ass up. You deserve it. You got every fucking thing you got coming. You deserve it because of the foul shit that's done. And this is what I'm telling you. This nigga is with it. Okay? Just like the regular. Call them the 90-10 niggas. They tell you 90% of the truth. Oh yeah, and our black people, and da 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 da. Yeah, okay, acknowledge that. But they, with that Boulay agenda, they 90% will tell you shit that's right. But the 10%, they working with that devil. Okay? And they know it. Okay? So you people, don't, this race shit, don't you fall for that. Okay? That's them. Black. White. In order to start shit, you gotta tab a title. The LBGTQ. They don't even call themselves that. Where you get this shit from? You know the person who made this up is a punk ass motherfucker. You don't even say no shit like that. The LBGQ. What kind of shit is that? They don't even call themselves. And now, you the one call them the F word. And homosexual. Homosexual. All the shit they call you a human, you normally are. No? Let me break it down. When you're at home, you get sexual. Transsexual. It's called puberty. Okay? It's called puberty. Notice, actually, in puberty, the little boy is a girl, little girl's little boy. Told you you're a hermaphrodite. You say, no, that's impossible. Let me prove it to you. Listen to a little boy voice. No, I didn't do that. It's in the range, we talk music, of alto and soprano, or mezzo soprano. Now, that boy's weak. Now, that girl, when you in elementary, a girl fuck you up because she's a boy and she's strong. When she go to puberty and get her chest, she get weak. That's transsexual. You're transferring into that boy. And when you get to over 13, your voice, and now they got a man voice. That's where the penis enlarges, hair under your arm, I mean you get stronger. Okay? So that's transsexual in them. Okay? All this shit that they call you, all humans, they naturally are. Okay? So, all of this bullshit, boy, girl, LBGTQ, that's that goddamn devil. Okay? Back with that bullshit. Okay? You can't look because your child has a penis and testicles and say it's a boy. Because what's in his testes? And what you do? Cut your baby balls off? They know what the fuck they are. This is why they're telling you. Okay? They're not what these devils taught you. Everything you learned in school is a goddamn lie. Except building, mathematics, and shit. All history, all that shit's a goddamn lie. Religion, that's a goddamn lie. Okay? Except certain parts. Okay? So, you've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, lied to by certain individuals, and this motherfucker is leading you and your people down the wrong fucking path. Okay? You shouldn't be paying $3,000 to come to LA. We do shit. If you get out here, that's on you. Rascast, we finna do him. I'm gonna get the date, and if you wherever you are, you can come yourself. If you want to go open up, I think it's. I have to ask him. I think he charges maybe about 40 or $50, but he gonna give you a gang of tickets. You can sell them tickets. You ain't paid shit, okay? Or you can invite your family or whoever coming. You perform. You meet these stars and artists, and these stars bring other stars and artists here. You take pictures and stuff, video, have your good time, go home. Okay? We don't do that shit. We not here to try and beat you or nothing or none of that shit. We don't do that. Why would I charge you $50 to listen to a demo? What's it gonna do? $50, he listened to you. Did he tell you your low end too heavy? You need to do this. You need to do that. No. What he gonna tell you? He ain't no hell of a motherfucking musician his goddamn self. And trap music is elementary school music. And creativity and improvisation is past the university. But that's low grade music. Okay? If you look at a real drums, okay? If you play on the fourth bar, you're gonna hear what's called a drum fill. In trap, your drum fills is the snare going tat 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 tat, right? In drums, that feel pat do 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 bam. You see what I mean? Da 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 do. Okay, that's drums. That's where you should be. Okay, learn a little trap roll, but learn the feel. Learn instruments from a band. Okay, that's where you need to go. Because if you got that down, you're a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be the shit. And that's why I say with Curtis King, if somebody like me explain to him, your drum fills you use aren't correct. Okay? You need like Phil Collins, another good white boy. Okay? When that in the air. So strangers to you and me. Tattoo do 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 do. Bam. I can feel it coming in the air. Okay? That drum fits that music. It's bigger than life. It's the shit. I love my Phil Collins. Okay? Whole lot of white people, artists I love. And these I'm gonna show you the stuck up what I call, because we got them up all colors. Okay? In black too. If you play music like you do today, they'll tell you, no, you're hanging with the blacks because you're good. You gotta play zombie music. Boom, 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 boom. Dum, 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 boom, 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 dum, boom, boom, boom. What is this shit? Come on, man. So they hate it on too. So this whole color ram ain't about color. That's a bullshit. Okay? That's by them to separate you. When all the colors that's in their game, kick it. They got you stuck off that shit to entrap you mentally. Okay? That's what that shit is. It's all they shit. If it ain't color, gender, sex, white. Watch how your mind go. White, black, Mexican, Asian, tall, short, fat, small penis, large penis, big ass, small ass. Okay? Look at all this stupid shit. And you fall for it. And YouTube, yeah. Oh, I hear. I study from John Henry Clark and Dr. Ben Yakinen too. Okay? And God Almighty. the main thing, God, and people who taught Malcolm X. See, you can't pull that bullshit on me. Okay. Oh, and I learned from John Henry Clark and that. You probably did. But what you about? Are you telling them, go look at Akhenaten? Go look at King Akhenaten. Look at his body. A lot of them are hermaphroditic part. Look at their chest. Look at their chest. Look at Akhenaten. Female body. Okay? Look at King Tut. Because hermaphrodites are the normal. Okay? And they know this. That's like some blacks born with 6 fingers. Oh, you have to cut his finger off because the children in school will laugh and tease at him. Is it you? No, it ain't. That's the lie your ass tell. You want to do that to hide because he's alien and human mixed. That's in the DNA of black people. Okay? So you want to hide that and cut off your finger. Or if your talent and they can't control your talent, like Semenya, hermaphrodite, woe they motherfucking ass out in the Olympics. Okay? They won't give her a medal. Let her run. Blame it on. She has more male hormone than females. Every human does. What about when Hitler injected the females right out here at this sports arena with male hormones? And so they would win the Olympics. Where was all that shit? Is they Olympics and they shit took back? No. But you after her. Because God is a hermaphrodite. You understand? God's a hermaphrodite. Not no motherfucking man. Okay? He's a hermaphrodite. Okay? Now, because she's in the image and she whooping your ass. Because we are genies. We make up shit. No. We make up beats, clap. We the one who revolutionized music. If we wore some pants with your balls showing out on, the world gonna wear 'em. We think of shit. You don't think of nothing. You don't have no goddamn gift to think of the shit we think about. But they fucking you out of music. They didn't tell you it's $200 an hour. Huh? Look at the churches fucking you. Are they you giving them musicians $200 an hour? Hell no. Okay? And then beat stars. Look at them. Open your fucking eye. This motherfucker ain't making and boo. I'm gonna get a website. I'm gonna call it Beat Stars. Because I'm gonna get you niggas. And y'all go in there and you give them the song. Okay. Why do you gotta give them your stems? Your stems are your masters. You get them to nobody except for God and you. Okay? That's what stems are. New word. Let's give them a new name. They're stupid. Stems. Send us your stems. And after I got millions of you motherfucker stems, nigga, I categorize them. Bass line, drum beats, keyboard hits, melodies, right? Now, I can take this beat, like you do sampling, with that bass line, with that melody, come out with new shit. Give it to new artists. It's your shit. You don't see it? Beat star. You ain't a star. Look how they check reviews, streaming views. You need, if you got 7 million streams, that's $300 a stream. Nigga, do your music, sell your shit like you did out your car. What do you need them for? Huh? Because it's set up. Even the distributors are in on that shit. And your record ain't sold. I had it done. I tested. I threw a bullshit song out there purposely to see what it did. Not that many views. Then I throw something pretty damn good. I should get some. And it does even under that. Okay? That's because that beast know I don't sniff his ass. I don't kiss his ass. I don't fuck with him. Period. Okay? I don't. So, your record sales is going to be down. Okay. Guess what? Revert to the days of the old. I don't need your ass. I don't need no motherfucking beat stars to sell no shit. I know the stars. Matter of fact, I'm going to give them the whole song. Pay me my money. Fuck them. Sell your shit out your car. They come look for you. Why? Because you taking that money. You don't need them. Go back to that shit. Fuck them. Okay? You got to look at it like that. Stop letting them fuck you out your talent. Okay? And so that's how you got to look at things. All right? And stop letting this motherfucker, boule ass nigga, tell you some bullshit, which he know he's a goddamn lie. Okay? And he ripping y'all off on that beat store, or not beat store, Dame Taylor with his bullshit in the M League. And these are young people. They're not educated to music. They don't know they can send their demos to the record company. They don't know they can put them in shape. See, I'm the one giving you the real. Why? Because I know you're a good musician. I know you're a good artist. I want to see you go on. So I'll train you. Okay? It's a lot you got to learn, but I'll train you. And then you'll be treated decently. Now the rest of them stupid motherfuckers that's over there, they gonna find out. You done just got fucked out of $50 for him to hear your tape. Oh, this is that. Did he tell you? Hey, your hi-hats ain't clean enough. Why don't you um go to FL Studio and go get that transient shaper? Okay? That makes them a little bit more. Or add the distortion that we add to the 808. Add a little of that. Or on that SSL, if you know where to go. It make them hi-hats way more crispier. You see what I mean? Now, I'm telling you how to make your beat like they want it. Okay? So don't get this shit in your head by these boule ass niggas that tell you, oh, the record company, and it's all the Jews, and they're all this shit. I heard this shit until I went for my goddamn self. And you see how these house niggas is. Okay? I didn't see no racism. Not at all. Not one motherfucking lick of it. It was blacks, Mexicans, whites, you were everybody in there. Nice seats. They had comedians cracking jokes. Nigga, you listen to Gladys Knight. Shout out to Gladys Knight. I feel like crying. I do. I really do. I've always liked Gladys Knight. Always. I had a crush on her a whole lot more. But I swear, she's still beautiful. She got cancer. All right? I love you, Gladys. Also, I come from a famous family. My cousin is George Red Callen. He's Billie Holiday's bass player. And he had told me, shit, why I'm telling you this shit raw to protect you, that they should take players, pull a gun on them, make them go to Europe, play. They slept. It's cold in the motherfucker. In fucked up condition, barely ate. Some of them didn't pay. Some of them they left you there. Some of them they killed you. This shit, oh, it's Suge Knight. And he's doing this and that. They did way shit worse than that. Okay? Like I say, if we go back to Puffy, we learned that behavior from. If he did that, allegedly. We learned that behavior from. Because black people don't do that. Okay? Well, I can't recamp that. Okay? It's stupid motherfuckers are all racist. That's a goddamn lie. Okay? But, where you getting schooled to this at? Okay? And until people like me or Jaguar Wright who tell you the truth. And I knew she wouldn't lie because she knows something that I know. And I only know. I know that's true. What she said. I know it is. Because I had a chance to go where that was going on. And everything she talking about, unless she was there, you wouldn't know. She's telling you the truth. And when people tell you the truth, what they say, Malcolm X, he's crazy. Martin Luther King, he's crazy. Jaguar Wright, he's crazy. Cat Williams, he's crazy. When you sit down and talk to Cat, what happened? Okay? What happened? That boy spit the truth. When you sit down and talk to Monique about the boule bullshit, She telling the truth. You see, Uncle Tom and Steve Harvey, and she told him, "You know I'm right, but why you niggas turn on me?" Okay, Taraji Henson, same shit. Okay, so they're telling you the truth. It seems weird and not the truth to you because you don't know. You've been brainwashed to thinking shit like this don't go on. Okay, and it does. Okay, and I lying to you. They're not. They just experience, and you don't. And it seemed crazy to you because it ain't happened to you. Okay, you haven't seen this. So somebody that's like, dang, gonna prepare you, call itself for the music industry. Okay, how's your mix? Before you even send him the tape, I would teach you, like me, do this to take care of your low end. Okay, because most people when they make the demos low end gonna be too muddy, and high is gonna be too bright. Okay, you have to change your thinking, change your hearing. Okay, to hear like they hear. Okay, and that's what you have to do. So I'll train you first how to do this. And once I've trained you, now send me your demo. Or if I ain't trained you, send me your demo. You need to work with this, this, do that, and then I show examples. Now send it to me again. Okay, good. So when he had the shelf it, track it, or whatever, we're not gonna shelf nothing. Everybody demo gonna pass. Cause I'm gonna tell you truthfully what to do to that beat to make it better. Okay? That's what I'm gonna tell you. Work on this. Do that. Do this. Okay? This is mastering. This is mixing. When you first put your beat, that's called pre-production. We got to shape the beat. We got to do this to it, and then you good. Now, I heard your demo. Me, you graduated. Go send it to record company. Get your response. Okay? That's being truthful. That's being somebody that love you. Okay? I know a gang of artists. Okay? They're not gonna do that shit. They're not gonna tell you, oh, give me $50 just to listen to it. What good is that gonna do? Okay? So we hustling. These internet motherfuckers, they want your money because they broke. So they're gonna tell you sweet nothings to get your money. And that's what they own. Okay? And they're gonna talk, flip, this is pimping. Okay? What do a pimp tell you? Okay? The only way a pimp can run pimping on you is they gotta be in your face, you gotta see it or hear it. What's this TV? TV, what they doing? Pimping, brainwashing. You're watching it. Do you know minor chords makes you feel like something wrong? Major chords make you feel happy. Diminished chords they play in scary movie. I'm gonna give you an example. Watch where I show you the power of music right now. I'm gonna take a beat. Okay, this. Boom, tat tat, boom tat, boom tat tat, boom tat, boom doom tat tat, doom tat, doom tat tat, doom tat, doom tat tat, doom tat. Now I'm gonna slow it down. Doom tat tat, doom tat, doom tat tat, boom tat, boom tat tat, boom tat, boom tat tat, boom tat, motherfucker. Okay, you see how I get you in that, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. Off that beat, just slowing it down. Now I put you in that mode just by slowing down the beat with the minor chords. Get you into that shitty mood, fueled by the weed and the drinking. Now you feel like tripping. That's what they want you to do, so you can kill each other. Okay, off that. And these rappers, they know it. They know what they done. But see, what's happening now? God is seeing it all. No fucking body is going to escape this ass whooping from me. Nobody. Okay? And if you go to my videos, you'll see sun turn red. Click that video. When does that happen? Out here. When does that happen? I got to those viewers because they on here for different things. Some for music, some for the photos I showed of Nibiru. Some of you don't even know what that is. Some do. The photos that I show, if you see in the morning when that thing come up, it's closer and closer. It's getting, I estimate this year or next at the most before it happened. And the thing is huge. It's bigger than the sun. In the morning, it's totally red, and it sits. It rotates around the sun. In the morning, it's in the front of it. So when it come up, it's total red or rust. Then it turns behind the sun, and the sun this way, and then it comes up orange. Now when it go down, it's the same shit. It's orange and it spins this way and you see it's totally red and it go down. And I got a hell of a lot of pictures of this. Okay? It's the destroyer. All this shit is here. But what he don't realize, what he doing, he's not gonna make it. And all this shit that he doing, you're not gonna be able to run and I'm gonna call the police. And that. They ass gonna be running and hiding for a place. Okay? Ain't no goddamn police. And if they ain't, if even if it was, it's people from all countries around the world in this motherfucker. Okay? And then them niggas you talk shit, they gonna catch up to you. You on the internet, they know what you do. And these people are telling you. That's on there. I listen. One of them, nigga, I know people from gangs all around. What you gonna do about that? A man with common sense wouldn't do the shit but that you do. But since a child, you've been doing this. You've been warned about it. You don't pay it no attention. That's why you see the child stayed in. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna cut it off. You've been doing that. Now you're a grown man. And it's getting you in trouble. It's gonna end up destroying you. That's why if you were my nephew, you wouldn't got that age doing that shit. Cause I've been fucking you up. I'd have been stalking you. Every time you come with that stupid shit, I'm gonna beat that ass. Okay? Cause I'd rather do that. You know why? Them streets will kill you. And you too goddamn old to be doing that shit. So you can say what you want to. And other people pull up on your show. Why you don't go on theirs? And you ready to harm Busy Works, a brother, went to school, went to college. I went to music school. I went to college, okay, to learn music. He decided to come internet music teacher called game. He giving you music knowledge, giving you game, help you better, okay? Now, why attack you? Did he hit you? No. Did he slap you? No. He didn't do nothing. You came at him. Curtis King. You ain't got shit to do with Curtis King and Busy Works. First thing, Dame say, you say, oh, I'll pull up on Busy Work. What happened? We ain't seen you pull up on a free though. Okay? Nothing. Then you try and have Curtis and Busy to fight. Curtis and Busy Works. Both of them, they got kids. They got women. They got families. And suppose Busy kill Curtis or Curtis kill Busy. Well, Curtis be dead. Busy be in jail. And their kids will never see both of them fathers. So how can you care about the community when you setting up fights for the community? And then he tell you it's a human gang. Okay. What gangsters in the street? Yeah. What set you from? What gang you name? They got different types. You know the different ones. Human gang. I'm from human gang. But you talking about busy works talk properly and in according to Pythagoras theorem, and this is how he explained things. But you and Curtis jumping on him because his language barrier. Yeah. Well, all of that Pythagoras theorem, you listened to all that shit to build your channel up, didn't you? And then with Curtis, okay, he tells you, um, I had a pirated, and a lot of people do, pirated version of FL Studio. And FL Studio called me and they told me not to use that, and they gave me a free version of FL Studio. And so all of y'all with the pirated version need to get rid of it. They don't have $900 to buy FL Studio, right? Okay. Actually, they making FL Studio money because people use the software and teach you how to. How much you think FL Studio would have to pay for that? Okay. And if they got all of theirs, got rid of their FL Studio, and you the only one with it, what kind of shit is that? Okay. Here's the second one. Then he go to Boulay. You sit up there and say that uh I want to talk about your mental health. Okay. Now you in the psychiatrist ward is getting uh monetization or something. Huh? Okay. Are you a psychiatrist? No. Go watch videos on psychiatry. How they took these backwards ass motherfuckers, took a nail, stuck it through your nose and tried to go in your brain and fuck your brain up, and that's gonna make you stop. Common sense to tell you not even to try that. Okay? The medicine kill you in 10 to 15 years. Some of the medicine make you kill yourself. Okay? Let's say a child has lost his mama. Okay? And he's grieving. And you're telling him, well, if you do this, go to the psychiatrist. And my buddy, okay, had a little episode. I'm telling him, I'm gonna get you on your feet. You don't need to fuck with them, but go ahead and see what's happening. So I talked to the psychiatrist because I'm not going for that bullshit. I know what them feeble-minded house nigga motherfucker, because the bitch was black. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Okay? I told her, what you gonna give him? Okay? What are you going to give him? Okay? And, oh, we just had some medication. What medication? What's the side effect of it? Okay? So the bitch was trapped. When you talk about psychologists or psychotherapists, as a nigga with sense, break down the motherfucking word. It's called psycho the rapist. Psychotherapist, break the word down. Psycho the rapist. And so the medicine they gave me caused eye cancer. Now he just have a little breakdown on too much pressure. Now take this pill, and it causes eye cancer. And take it. Then if he have an episode and you're supposed to be the one with sense, the psychiatrist, and you prescribe him some shit you wouldn't take your motherfucking self, who got sense here? Because when you study psychologists, them goddamn devils already fucked your head up. Okay? If he's happy, then he's sad, he's bipolar. Where was all this shit years ago? You made this shit up. Okay? He's autistic. This stupid shit. And you know what happens? Well, treat him like this and this and that. Now, what you gonna treat him is to be slower than the rest of the kids. See, I had this to happen before. I had a nephew that was slow. Okay? It's a genetic thing that happened to him. But I love him anyway. Okay. He's 4 years old. And if you ask him something, this shit. My motherfucking ass. You want some water? Say water, goddammit. Water. Or I'm not giving you shit. Okay? And Gramps used to get mad at me. Stop doing him like that. No, I'm going to do him like that. He got to catch up in school. He should be talking. Okay? I taught him to talk. Then sheltering them in the yard. Let they ass get outside, play with the rest of the kids. Learn what they learn. Because what they were doing while I was in college, they was coming and robbing his grandmother. I had to drop out to protect her. Okay? Street drag is gonna be run on. You don't leave them like that. You treat somebody slow, normal. Okay? Because when you ain't there, they gotta live. Right now, my nephew graduated from high school, work, take care of his business, and he's doing damn good. Okay? So this shit with Dame, you can't play me with this shit. I can identify you have a problem. And that same thing he's been doing since a kid. Okay? I'm sure, even when it's a video when him and Busy works, he have his cousin, he's sitting in the car, he like, yeah, hey man, guess what? His cousin like, yeah, what up? Oh, I had a beat battle with Busy Work. You had a beat battle with Busy Works? What you do that for? Oh, and he won. Man, what you do that? You could tell his cousin wants to say, you stupid Herman the Monster looking motherfucker. The fuck you do that for? Stupid motherfucker. You should have known you was going. Because that look on his face, I could read in his cousin expression. Man, I'm sick of this stupid shit this dumb motherfucker do. Okay? Dumbass will do backwards ass shit for a grown ass man with a mind mentality of a 9-year old. Okay? So this is what I got to say is when it came down to it, him in cahoots with Lil Google slowed my internet down so I couldn't come up and speak to him. Okay? Because you know what he gonna do. He gonna hang up the line. But I didn't like how him and Curtis teamed up on Busyworks. Busyworks did not tell me to say shit. Okay? He did not put me up there. I'm doing this because that brother's a music teacher. He's a damn good one, and he don't deserve to be set up in a fight, harmed, off no bullshit. Okay? Leave that man, leave him alone. Okay? He not fucking with you. He's made a career. And so you got your ass whooped in the beat battle, which your punk ass did. And now, what you want to do is tear him down. You should be making video. You need to get off the internet. Who in the fuck is you? This man been on here for years. And just because Dame came on here, I'ma shut it off. Oh, okay, Dame. Man, if you don't get your Herman the Monster looking ass on my motherfucking face, I'll slap fire from your bitch ass. Nigga, that's what Busy would have told you. Because you using that street shit on him. But you can't use that shit on the nigga from the street. You see, you can't candy coat a motherfucking thing with me. Okay? So, far as that, fuck you. Okay? Point fucking blank, nigga. You ain't doing nothing but hustling these goddamn kids out of they shit. And that's what you doing. It's a goddamn shame. You and the rest of you internet house nigga Boulay motherfuckers that's taking your own goddamn people down. And that's a fucking shame. That's all you do. And that don't make no sense. So that's what happened. Alright. Now, I'm gonna look, take some questions if y'all on here. Then I'm gonna get the mixing this beat, showing you what to do so we can get this to the record company and all this. And I'll give you information. Matter of fact, starting Monday, I'm gonna tape it. The record companies, me asking him, are y'all taking in demos or whatever? And I'm gonna let you know who to send it to, what to look for, and guess what? Keep your $50 in your pocket. Stop letting mine fuck you, okay? And don't fall for this black ass niggas. Oh, all the Jews. Oh, they they're doing this and all of them and ABC and NBC and the music industry and every record company and all this shit. This shit you hear them on there. Then if they doing that, your ass was on there. Why? It's a two-sided story. Why they kick your ass off? Huh? But when you was rapping for him, oh, it was just fine and yeah and all that. Why? I've been at Interscope Records. I've been there. With Snoop Dogg. I got the pictures. The Booyah Tribe, everything there. Wasn't none of that. They ain't put shit in your drink. You can smoke weed, you can drink, you can kick it, you can eat hot nigga food. Hot wings, chicken, and greens, and macaroni and cheese and shit. We ate, we had a good time. We damn sure did. At Interscope Record. Okay? Ain't that what is it? Jimmy Iovine, if that's his name, right? Oh, well, Jimmy Iovine. They you hear him on the internet. Jimmy Iovine is a crazy person and he did all that and Jimmy Iovine and Jimmy Iovine ain't do shit. I was there. I didn't see shit wrong. Jimmy Iovine did. I didn't see not one goddamn thing. Nothing. I had the time of my life. I didn't see a motherfucking thing from NBC. I believe that was NBC because it was on Brian Allen thing with Gladys Knight and Earth, Wind and Fire and Boyz II Men. Wasn't none of that. All kind of people out there. Wasn't nobody tripping. Niggas waiting in line to get in there. They smoking weed. The police there. They ain't even fucking with nobody. Well, so, shit. They didn't give a damn. Oh, so, smoke your weed. Just don't start tripping. Right? Wonderful goddamn time. You know? So, all that shit, don't pay that no attention. Those niggas are trying to stop you from what you doing. Experience life yourself. Don't listen to that shit. Don't listen to this black leader bullshit or these fake historian black ass niggas with that bullshit agenda. Don't let none of that. Experience life yourself. I'm not saying that it don't exist, but they said it was everywhere. And I got proof that's a goddamn lie. Okay? So that's that. Now let me look in here and see if anybody left any comments. I'm finna answer. All right. So I got me 4 likes so far, and I had me 2 people still on. All right. In a minute, I'm gonna take me a leak. I'm gonna start to mix this beat or whatever and talk to y'all, and then give me a little rest. I had to go to the gym because I had been slacking a couple of days and my health was getting bad. So I have to start taking care of myself. Last couple of days, been a little bit hypoglycemic, so I gotta cut that shit out because that shit is serious. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna chill. So give me a minute or two. Um, Let me see. This is why I wasn't hearing the beat. I mixed that down, but the thing about it, I'm gonna say this here. In music, you um, you gotta give your ears a rest. They'll lie to you. Like when I just mixed that little track there, my ears are lying to me. Okay, and that's because I've been up playing Call of Duty, my favorite game, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I love Call of Duty. That is super fun, especially that meat plaque. All of the boards are good. That's the funnest game. I don't care about nothing but that game. But let me see what this sounds like. Okay, now I'm gonna add. Let me see. What did I have on you? We had the tape. I think I put it in. Master Death. What I'm doing right here is first you have to put one of these SSLs channel. I use the G channel because that's with West Coast. It's about plug-in alliance. Okay, so you have to put this on all of your channels. Okay, good thing this is all the channels are different. Not like you buy a channel strip. I'm gonna teach you about that. They should be able to hold clearness without um, without without distorting and getting screechy, or the lows without sounding COVIDy. If they sound like that, that's a cheap ass plug-in. Okay, so in mixing, you're gonna keep when you mix. Let me show you how to mix. Okay, let me take some of this stuff, all this shit off. Um, this bus compressor. Okay, and this limiter. Let me see, cause I think you're a little too hot. Let me see. Let's go further down. Let me bring you down. First of all, to -6. You too hot. Now, I'm gonna mix with this to the side. This is in mono. You always mix in mono. Now, I'm gonna put each instrument against each other. So I got that, the clap, right? Now I'm gonna hit the clap with the snare mix. Okay. Now I'm gonna see that versus the perk. Okay. Let's bring the hi-hat in. Now let's bring the shaker. All right. Now let's play the beat. Bring this piano in. Now, I'm gonna shut the drums down. And I'm gonna mix this. First this against this one. I'm gonna check these two together. Excuse me. And I'm gonna check this with the pads. And I'm gonna check it with this lead. Okay. Now I'm gonna check stuff. Um, See how the piano and the bass match up. Okay. Now I'm gonna play them. This is how you mix. I'm gonna play them. I'm gonna turn this off. This Romano. Oh wait a minute. Let me put this back. Okay. I'm gonna put this out of mono in the stereo. Now let's listen. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back over this with a fine tooth comb. Um, you can see my pan button. I'm gonna explain all this to you. Um, and as I go, and I use these plugins that he telling you not to use, like a goddamn fool. Okay, let me just show you something. Let me see. Got black wax time house compressor. What do I want to use? Mm, okay, I like this right here. This audio digital converter. This RX 950. It's the shit. Now I'm gonna play it without. Watch how I digitize everything. Yeah. West Coast. Now. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Let me go to that limiter. Let's cut it up a bit. Cut it up a bit. Okay. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Now I need a little bottom. So we're gonna add some tape, saturation. Let's hear it now. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Now, once again, that Herman the Monster looking ass motherfucker gonna tell you you don't need compression. Okay? Let's listen to this. Now, this townhouse, it's alright, but it ain't what I want. Okay? Let's take a look at this. This is a mastering compressor. So when you get shit mastered, people don't know about that either. Most people, they turn it up, add some highs. Oh, it's mastered. That shit ain't mastered. Okay? Look at this. I'm going to take you through the process. This is a mastering EQ. Okay? This EQ, people, there's a listen button so you can hear the frequency. But it has what it called mid side. Okay? And it's a side chain, but right here. Mid side. This means when you pan your stuff left or right, that's the sides. When you don't, that's the mids. That's why you got to pan your instrument, because everything going to be fighting for the same spot. So without sides, I don't want a gang of low bass and shit information in the highs, right? In the lows, in the mids, rather the sides, but in the mid, I don't want it as bright as the sides. I want to brighten the sides, but I want to keep medium mids. So when you do that and you play it back, you controlling both sides, and it sounds doper. Now, stupid ass Dane telling you, don't do this. Oh, you don't need. Let's see if Lil Herman, know what the fuck he talking about. Now watch this. Now look, that's just the master compressor, and it's sounding good already. Okay, so what we gonna do is this the mix, the stuff in. This is for headroom, okay, and it's mastering EQs. Okay, so what we gonna do is this is the ratio. Okay, this is your attack. This is the release, and this is the threshold when it works. So first, I'm gonna leave them linked together. Okay, before I go in there and do the mid side. So I just want to balance it out, and then after I balance it out, I'm gonna EQ the sides. Not EQ, but compress the sides different than the mids. And the master and EQ, you EQ the sides different from the mids. When you get the playback, it's awesome. Okay, so let's do this.
West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker.
And also, I need to mix with the tempo. The attack mean this. Okay, you know how your music come in? Bam, right? If I leave the attack fast, it means that as soon as it come in, boop, that compressor's gonna choke it. I want the music to come through. Same thing in a kick. Same thing with a kick. If the attack fast, it's gonna go bip, bip. I don't want it like that. I want boom with the sound, not cut off like boom. I want boom, the meat of it. I want it to bang. So the more I let open the music, open the attack, the more music gets to come through. Okay, so I'm not choking it like if it's maybe a guitar or maybe a vocal or something. So I'm letting the beat in. The release, I have to set it so it's letting it go. It's on time with the beat. That's why you see me hit the metronome. Okay, so let me show you. All right.
West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. West Coast.
Now you see, this motherfucker right on time. Listen.
West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker.
Now, another thing they teach you, it's when the line hit down here, it's compressing. It's not compressing until the line hits right here. You just a goddamn lie. When you cut this motherfucker on, it's already on. Okay? And too much compression can take the God feel and the spirit out of it till it's just demonic and flat. Okay? If you compress and turn the threshold up, let's see it.
West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker.
Now, the reason that you don't hear it crush like other compressing, this is the mastering compression, and it has what you call transparency. You really can't even tell the motherfucker, oh, this is good. Okay? We hear it all stuff, and it's different compressors for different shit. I don't want that. I want it transparent. All right? I want it to do the job. I don't need to bring the threshold way down like that. Just kiss it. Once I start hearing that compression, a little bit too much, that's too much. I barely want to hear it. So here we go.
West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. 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 West Coast.
Okay. Now, I'm going this is EQ. Okay? It has EQ already in it. Plus we use, I love this. Amic make fire shit. They SSL is my favorite. All they shit fire. Okay. So now here go the mid side. I got to unlink. Because if I turn this, if I turn and this is the makeup game. Okay, and here's the racial. Okay, now before I do that, let me do this, and I want this racial for mastering at 1.5. Okay, right now it's a little too heavy, so let's go.
West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast.
Okay, now the next thing I'm gonna do is the mix. So it's up all the way. I want to mix how much I want in it. So we turn the shit off. And then I just add it. Okay?
Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker.
Okay. Now, we have right here mid sides. Okay? Middle is everything your ass got panned straight up. Coming down the middle. So I want to hear it to make sure it's not too bright and the low end ain't muddy. It's clean. Okay? So I'm gonna click that. Now I'm gonna play it.
Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast.
Okay? I can hear the compressor. Now, right here, this is the highs. Okay? This is the volume. But now, when I look at it, I can tell how much gain reduction right here. So this look like, what is this? 8, 5. It's a 5. So I'm getting between, you see it's already showing. It's doing compressing. Ain't shit on it. I tell you, these compressors, where don't go for the light, and if the thing the goes down here and it lights up, it's compressing. False information. The motherfucking compressor is already on. Okay? So that's why your mix don't come up. You be thinking like, damn, I can't mix this shit. Motherfucking compressor. Shit. They told you the wrong shit. That's why you learn here. That's what you come here for. Okay? So what I'm gonna do now is, since that's how much I would estimate, guesstimate, because right here it'd be half, which would be 250. So to about 1. So makeup gain, output. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 1. So that means when we use compression, it dulls the sound and bring the sound down. So we use makeup gain to push the compression back to the same level it was. Okay, so let's do that.
Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast.
Now, right here, I'm gonna make a determination on this compressor. I want to compress the mids harder than the highs. Okay? Now, if you look here, you'll show left, right. Left, right. When I hit this button, it's going to say M. This half, mid, that half, sides. Watch. See? Mids, sides. Take it off, left, right. You see? Okay. So now mid and sides, and I want to unlink it. I don't want to link it. I want to turn them individually so I can compress the mids different than the sides. So I'm going to target the mids first.
Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast.
Now, there's release hysteresis. It's like a second link release. Okay? And so if it ain't on time, and you can do stuff to make your beats harder with it, that's how we'll get it. But we're gonna check the timing, which I believe I already did. Yeah. Okay. So let's hear this.
Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker.
I got to control the mix. Look at this, way up here. Now, I'm gonna feed how much I want. Let's go back.
West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker.
Makeup game.
Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast.
Now, I'm listening to the mids. Listen to it.
Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker.
Okay. Now, I want to hear the sides. Okay. Let's hear the sides.
Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker.
Now that's in mid, but I'm listening through the. Now we're gonna put it on sides. Is let's EQ the sides first. Okay, let me cut it on.
Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. 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 Yeah. West Coast.
Now I'm using the high pass filter on the side. To I don't want it compressive. I just want like with the guitars or something now. I don't want it compressing into the bass. I'm gonna do that differently. Okay, so okay, that's the bump it. That's the slope it. All right, let's hear it.
Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah.
Now let me check it. Under here, it's called a mono maker. So you want your kicks and your bass in mono. So I'm gonna move this right here, and it's also stereo width to make your beats sound wider. You have to be careful with that width because you can make your shit washy. Use just a little bit. All right. So let's play it.
West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. 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 West.
Now, with this master and compressor, I'm gonna fuck with the lows on this side, down here on the EQ. Now to control low end, you could like, depending your low end, drop this motherfucker at 30, and
West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah.
now at 4K, which is on this side, it gives it presence. Presence means like almost like what they call it, drive. It gives it presence, makes it stick out like, yeah, nigga, what you want to do, right? So that's what we gonna give it.
Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker.
Now, how we can get it precise to shitting on a dime, we hit this listen button and we can tell.
Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker.
tell me this ain't a bad motherfucker, nigga. This mastering, not none of that bullshit. Is he telling you that? And it's $300 to $500 to do this shit. It only take about 10 minutes. All right. So when you're going to get yourself mastered, are they really doing it right? Or are they fucking you? They fucking you. All right. So let's see. Mid side. What was a mix? Let me see. You good? You good? All right. Let's play this.
Yeah, West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah, West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah, West Coast. Maestro in this.
Okay. Now that's mid size, so it's not really telling you exactly how that. Now I'm gonna hit this button. You're gonna hear what I did done. All right. Let's play it. Now I'm gonna hit the button.
Yeah, West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker.
Now.
Yeah, West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah, West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah, West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker.
Now, this side, you are a little too compressed. All right. So I can feel it. Let's go.
Yeah, West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. 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 Yeah, West Coast.
Now with that digital converter, um, I got a little tape saturation, but we need a little more saturation. And so this is black box. This is a bass. I love it. And this the regular one, but I got the super good one. This the shit. Watch how much thicker it get.
Yeah, West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah, West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah, West Coast.
Now with this, you can get some amazing highs. It gets like all the highs, and I can saturate to make it thicker. So let me pull this back like I normally is, like this, so y'all can hear. This is gonna be the bassy end. This the high end. Here we go. Let me make sure it's all everything's all good. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. 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 Yeah, West.
Now, what I'm gonna do, cause it still don't sound the way I want it, mix into it. That's what we gonna do. Mix into it.
Yeah, West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah, West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah, West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker.
Let me mix in mono.
Yeah, West Coast.
Mono mean one speaker.
Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah, West Coast. 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 Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah, West Coast.
That's mono, meaning if it sounds good with one speaker, it's gonna sound great in two speakers. Now, let's bring it out stereo and let's see the beat.
West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker. Yeah. 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 West Coast. Maestro in this motherfucker.
All right, let's go to this. Let's go to the beginning. All right, let's see how it sounds. Hey, all right. FL Studio was tripping. I couldn't hear the vocals again. All right. So before we get to this, what we got to do is I'm gonna take these two channels. I'm gonna move these over. Okay. Now, what I got to do before I go to my mix and master, I have to take the drums, create what's called a buzz. That was just a skimming look. So if I name this drum bus, okay, and give it the color. Okay, next one, bass bus. Give it the color, which is dark green. You want to keep the kick and the sub with each other. Okay. Now, these could vary because with these guitars, I'm gonna use a transient shaper on them and a couple of things as I mix into the bus. With these buses, you have to add a compressor and an EQ to EQ them. All right. So this, let's see, guitar bus, because I'm gonna do brighten them different. And I'm gonna call this the regular, the rest of the instruments, music bus. And if I have vocals, it'll be a vocal bus. This is so I can start to control thing. I can mix the drums. I'm gonna have to go back and add this and make this hi hat too low, this low, none of that. They already locked. So how we do this? We highlight all the drums, push control, and select. And then we'll come right here. We route to this track only. Do the same thing for the bass. Okay. For the guitars. Okay. And then for the piano, pads, and lead. Let me see. Piano, pad, lead. It's gonna go to music bus. All right. And all of these run will run into this one. And this one we'll mix out of. And this will be called mix bus. Okay. So with the drums. Okay. The Bing drums and stuff out. So I'm gonna have to take some of this stuff off. Saturation. We can leave. All right. All right. Now on the drums, I got a choice. I can put 1176 compressor because it's gritty. Now, that's cool But I can use that. But I like the bus compressor. This um, Lindell. Again, plug-in Alliance. It has the grit in it. The reason why the 1176 is used because it's gritty. All right. On this one, I ain't gonna use it. Now, here you go again. Knowing your shit. Okay, right here, it's calibration. You have to know your calibration. My calibration, -18. So I'm gonna copy this. My leg was hurt. Shit. It's killing me. Everybody got their own techniques. Some like to put the compressor first and EQ off that. Some people like to put EQ. I use the bus first. Okay, and I'm gonna keep it popping with that series. All right. So I'm gonna throw that, and I'm gonna go back to the G channel. Okay. And I'm gonna add the G channel again to it all. This is the same thing as on a console. Okay. So next, one more music bus. All right. Now I'm finna start with just the drums. Notice everything else gonna be shut off. Let me find a loop spot. No, that's the breakdown. That's the breakdown. Let me come here. Now it's showing me how much is the beat and how much is being compressed. Okay, this is the THD for grit. That's what can get the low 1176 like sound. Okay, it's the trim. I'm not gonna add some grit. Now I can EQ to it. I want this compressor off. I don't even need it. Dynamic section, cut this off. Now I can brighten it up. sweet. Sweet. Snare clap is a little too aggravating, but it might not be in the music. Now, it's gonna be cut up because I gotta add the console sound and this. Okay, and let me turn this. It's too much grit. I can't even check with the other one. And this I'm gonna send it in. I don't want too much grit. I'm using grit on other things. Mid. Throw this release the whole 20 cycles. Calibrated. Alright, you done. Turn this compressor off. Let this roll. Add a dub. And I want to make it